We now bring you highlights of an exclusive interview GTV's Napoleon Kittoe had with late President Atta Mills a few months before he died. It was recorded in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where the late leader had attended an AU summit. Viewers should note that this is the first time ever the tape is being played.
This interview was recorded at the balcony of the hotel where President Atta Mills lodged in Addis Ababa. He reacted to the non-military stance of the international community in the Côte d'Ivoire crisis, which clearly vindicated the position he took in the matter.
I'm quite happy that the AU and indeed the international community seems now to share my point of view. Whether it's vindication or not is another matter. But I was convinced from the very beginning that this was the way to go.
He explained what he termed as diufiasem.
If you remember, in the weeks preceding my interaction with the press, the NPP had been calling on me almost on a daily basis. Say something about Côte d'Ivoire. Ask Babo to quit. Ask Babo to do this. And I said, look, though we are concerned about the situation in Côte d'Ivoire, I think that my major preoccupation with the development of Ghana, our own people.
Professor Mills, in this interview, also explained the basis of the Arab Spring that swept through Libya, Egypt, and Tunisia.
Leaders should be sensitive to the needs of their people, to listen to them, and to turn back. They shouldn't leave them behind, because we go to them cup in hand for their votes, and it looks as if after we've obtained their votes, some of us, turn our backs on them. It's unfortunate what is happening in these countries, but we should remember that the people are sovereign, and if they think that there are certain facilities and opportunities which are not coming their way, I think democracy requires that at least they voice out their concern.
I think yesterday too, I spotted you and the former president, Jerry Rawlings, in the same auditorium. We are the only country to have had our sitting president and former president in such a august sitting. How do you feel about that, especially former President Rawlings' role in Somalia too?
Well, let me correct you on this. Former President Thabo Mbeki was also around. And President Rawlings, as you know, is here on a mission. He is the UN rep, to try and solve the problem in Somalia. So I believe he was here in connection with that. But he also took the opportunity to meet with his colleagues and also take part in some of the proceedings. It was good to see him. I had a chat with him. And I believe that with his experience, Africa stands to gain from the contribution that he will make in terms of helping to find solutions to the problem in Somalia.
Thank you very much. I was just been talking to the president here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. He has really touched on international issues, particularly what the AU discussed. And back home in Ghana, he has discussed a lot of things that bother on the mass of the people. We thank him very much.